hang your head in shame. Be ashamed. This is not a silly game. No game. Throw insults, throw blame. Face red. It's just for clicks and views and fame. Nay, nay. This toxic community of ours, they're shameful. Misuses views and powers. Painful. From John and Mid and Mr. Mittens. Boo. To Crow or to Chew to saving kittens. True. Spiders caught by side-eye guy. Live out their lives when back outside. Wait, Beardo may make lots of noise. John's 2 hits of the Backstreet Boys. What else can I say? We all are here to stay. When toxic rocks it with love and care. Hearts and hot dogs everywhere. Nothing but a search for truth. Expose the fake and show the proof. Mythos knows it's all at stake. He knows when he tells the world it's really fake. It shows. Jeff cooks up a mighty hit. Oh yeah. By telling peeps to buy his shit. You guess. Mr. Blaine is here to stay. No fall. Adam Ball is on the way. Ring the ball. Jamie thinks he's such a cutie. Kid loving everybody's booty. Winner! Shape is from the U.S. South. Cool. If you fake, then shut your mouth. Boom. So it's tough in the paranormal game. Yes. Everything else is completely made. You guess. What else can I say? We all are here to stay. When toxic rocks it with love and care. Hearts and hot dogs everywhere. Nothing but a search for truth. Expose the fake and show the proof. Mythos knows it's all at stake. We all are here to stay. When toxic rocks it with love and care. Hearts and hot dogs everywhere. Nothing but a search for truth. Expose the fake and show the proof.
I'm here. I just woke up, guys. 3 minutes to spare. Right. Let's get some music on. I've got coffee. I've got Coca-Cola. Where's my music? Oh, it's there. I've got the fan on full blast because it's baking in here, so if the fan's a problem, let me know. Right, let's see who's here. Hang on. Let's go from 1:30. I see Ghost Cats. Good to see you, sweetie. How you doing? Louise, hello? Yeah, it's always drama. It's always drama somewhere. Somewhere in the world, it's always good drama time. If I'm in the world, it's coffee time. Hang on. Caroline. Hello, gorgeous. How are you doing? As long as you aren't just to make an entrance. Shush, Jamie. Shush. And thank you. My phone had died, actually. Didn't help. The alarms don't work when your phone's died. Fashionably late. That's it. It's the fashionably waking up. Is that posh? If that's posh, I'm not. I'm not posh. Unless there's anybody. Laura, hello. How you doing? How do I just so we don't try to be real posh in the chat? Can't have that. Posh riffraff. Justin's here. He's probably, I don't know, on a yacht in the south of France somewhere because it's half term here. It's school holidays here, so he's probably being a gentleman of leisure with a special holiday jumper. And what was he eating? Pickle juice. A glass of pickle juice. Ryan, hello, darling. How you doing? So Spookfest in the house. Oh, I need to wake up, guys. Firefly Kelly, hello. Aren't they off school enough that don't get me started. I went into town at I don't know, about 2 o'clock this afternoon. Tourists are everywhere. They are everywhere. All swarming to the castle and just swarming in my way and getting in my way and in big groups. Yuck. Yucky. I know, it's good for the town, blah, blah, blah. I don't do the market anymore, so it doesn't make any difference to me. They just get in my way. So, what? They'll be back to school on Monday. And then in about 6 weeks' time, they'll be off school for the summer. And can you hibernate in the summer? Is that a done thing? Is that loud? I didn't mind when I was a schoolgirl, but I'm a grumpy 40-something. I mean, in one way or another, I've spent a lot of my life living in tourist areas, even sort of moving around. Do you know what? When I had my car, I used to moan about driving everywhere and tourists on the roads. And tourists on the roads here, you can always tell when they haven't driven in countryside or uphill or anything like that. But I suddenly did realise I really miss my car. I have to get another car next year because walking up, you know, at least in the car you're protected from the broomsticks and the Harry Potter school scarves and all that crap. Anyway, piss moan. Having some drinks and ranting to myself about the UFOs. I'd rather be ranting about UFOs than tourists. Although they're a bit like aliens. They can't drive, do they learn? How do they learn to? Oh, they pay to do that, Wiz. They pay to learn Quidditch in the castle. There must be a video of that. I must pull that up at some point. Because what do they do? Just run around the ground with a broomstick between their legs. And jump occasionally as though they're flying very quickly. Town knows how to milk the Harry Potter, though. Our castle is not close enough to me. It's in Conisbrough. Mine's at the top of the road. It's literally at the top of the road. So yeah, right next to it. Jonathan in the house. How are you doing, sweetie? Little Miss Mayhem. I think I said to you hello to you earlier. Oh, come on, coffee. Cool down so I can have a sip. So we need coffee. Okay. I wouldn't worry about other people going live. I don't know how long you're live though for, because I get confused on a Sunday, but Beardo's usually live on a Sunday. He's been going at 6 o'clock. So, but we'll deal with that on Saturday, sweetie. Most of my time is in the woods. That's the other thing with not having the car at the minute. I miss being outside. I mean, I miss being outside properly. I'd be getting in the car and going into the middle of the hills. It's the middle of nowhere. I'll be doing filming. Oh, I really want to get out there and do some filming. So I'm getting there, guys. I'm waking up. It's been beautiful here today as well. When I did go into town, hang on. Thought I had an echo. Oopsie, sorry. When I did go into town, because I have to stop at least twice and sit down. But I sat there for ages because it was just such a nice, cool breeze. Come on. What am I looking for? I'll stop the echo. At least the one on my end. There we go. Lovely. Usually go for coffee around 7:30. Yeah. Well, just do it as your task of life, sweetie. Man, now I want some tea. I want coffee. Oh, shush. I never win. Jamie, I never win the weather game. I never win the weather game. I complain it's too cold. It's cold here. Somebody goes, oh, it's -20 where I am. And if I say, oh, it's too hot here, somebody says, oh, it's like 200 degrees with humidity. If we've got go force winds, somebody's got a hurricane. But I am British. I reserve my right to complain about the weather and to never be happy with it. Sarah said so. Coffee during Sarah streams, tea rest. So coffee, coffee, coffee. You win games? No, sweetie, never. I don't win anything. I'm wrapped in my quilt on computer chair. I'm on my computer chair. God, if I was wrapped in a quilt, would be baking. Can't do coffee. Oh no. Yeah. I mean, I complain about the humidity here, but I know. You got me to blame Annabelle. Blame her for everything. Everything. Yeah, I'll visit Louisiana when it's not summer sometime. I don't know. I mean, if we do the trip in a couple of years like we're planning, we've got to go last 2 weeks in August. I'll be on for the first 2 weeks in September, and I'm mainly hitting the south. So I'm just going to have to prepare for the hot weather. Don't mind if I know. Shouldn't come and be a tourist. Nobody should come and be a tourist, Louise. Nobody ever. The county needs a passport system. I want to vet everybody coming in. Oh, hey Dave, how are you doing? Sorry, I'm bitching about tourists. I don't like tourists. They're everywhere. They keep getting in my way. I've said this before. If you go anywhere on holiday, remember people live there. Just, enjoy your holiday, have a lovely time, but remember people actually live there and have to function day to day. How are you doing, Dave? Are you all right? Catherine, hello. Hello. No iced coffee, Jamie. No iced coffee. Cold coffee, no. No. I can drink iced tea if I have to, if it's a good one. But cold coffee, not happening. Not happening. So you don't want to win the shit weather game? We don't win this. That's kind of the point. No, I don't. You're right. But I always feel like, since I've been doing lives, I feel like I'm losing my right to be British and complain about the weather, and having friends from all over, because it doesn't matter what I say. Oh, our weather's terrible. Whoever I'm talking to will go, well, ours is 10 times worse. They make a mockery of my pain, people. They make a mockery of my pain. Sarah, hello. What's happened? My ribs are... Oh, no. Oh, hurt ribs. No. Ghosts, what's up? Am I in? Good to see you back, Dave. I missed the last live, but I think you went random. I think it was middle of the night for me as well. I will try and catch them. When you come, I will. I'll probably be asking more advice as well, Jamie, because I've already asked Jamie for advice on New Orleans. And it was oh, shall we do it? And then I watched Jamie's it's on his members, if you remember, with Jamie's channel, but he's got a video of him and Brittany in New Orleans. I thought, oh, okay, yeah, that was always going to happen, was going. So what I'm trying to do at the moment is actually sort out a practical route, certainly for the first 2 weeks when Dawn's with me, with friends with me. Then I'll work out a route for me when I'm on my own for 2 weeks. I can be a tourist. I can go be a tourist. No one will know. I want a T-shirt that says, I live here. I'm not a tourist. Get out of my way. Actually, 2 years ago, I trapped a nerve at the top of my leg. Nothing serious, just a trapped nerve, like happens. And, nerves don't untrap until they feel like it. You can't do anything about it. And so, I could walk no problem, but every so often my leg would twinge and I'd feel like I was going to fall over. So I actually used a walking stick for 2 or 3 weeks. And I had more people keeping out me way then, and I felt like I had a weapon. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I'm tempted to get the walking stick out and just sort of hope people will back off, because I've got a walking stick with me. Fine, if anybody's in, Alec, more than happy to have coffee and meet up. Not a problem. I live near the beach, so I understand fully. Yeah, in the summer, I grew up near the beach. It was 8 miles away from where I am now, is where I actually grew up. But in the summer in this county, I mean, I'm in the main town in Northumberland. Well, it's not a huge town, but it's the main one. Um, I mean, as the crow flies, the coast is only 3 miles away. But in the summer, I barely hit the coast in the summer because you can't move here. You cannot move. But if I had a car, I do know places to go, sort of, because we're right on the edge of the foothills here, of the hills that are called the Cheviots. Um, and I know places I can go out for the day doing photography and filming, etc. And I'd barely see another person. But the coast, no, they're everywhere. Coffee ice. I don't like coffee flavour whiz. I don't as much. It has to be real coffee for me. Only go out at night and mostly to unknown haunted spots. Yeah, that's the other thing. I would like to get out and not investigate as such. I'm not an investigator. I'm not going to pretend to be, but I would like to go out and kind of do a bit of filming, but in the day as well. So, because this where I live is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Jamie, what's wrong with you? Cold drinks aren't meant to be hot normally. Yeah, Jamie, what's wrong with you? I've got to be nice to Jamie. He made sure I was awake. Hang on. Hope you're doing well, Ghost, says Wiz. My parents have tried complaining. I keep telling them they chose to be there. I actually, I mean, I've moved around a lot in my life, but sort of came home near where I grew up, 2012, so 13 years ago. Never thought I'd come back this close, actually, but I did. I don't want to be anywhere else. Just the irony is, in the good weather, we're heaving with tourists. When we have the county back to ourselves, it's winter, but best time here actually to go out filming and photography is in the autumn because the light's beautiful. Trouble in the summer is you've got the sun directly overhead and it's harsh light. Better than black licorice. I want black licorice. I miss my black licorice. I'm not allowed black licorice. I actually had to throw black licorice away when I came out of hospital. My room might be haunted. It's always cold. Nice to hear that. Feel better. I'm alright. I just pissing and moaning, Catherine. Again. I'm not keen on absinthe, actually. It's too sharp for me. But I love black licorice, and apparently, because I ended up in hospital because of not enough oxygen in the blood, and it's not very good for that. Oh, tomorrow night. Are you East Coast, Dave? So UK time, that'll be... If you're East Coast, that'll be 11 o'clock tomorrow. Somebody put the Ghost's link in the chat for me. Can't remember where you are. Just don't go to New York City. That is not representative. I actually love New York, actually. I mean, I'm not planning on going to New York, but the friend that's coming with me has never been. I think she has only been to the States when we went together last time, years ago. When we went to New Mexico and Texas, but I mean, it's not somewhere. Only 2 or 3 days. That's all you need in New York, in Manhattan. But I don't know. That happens in France as well. the French will dissociate with Paris. I love Paris, but they'll, oh no, don't see us as being like Parisians. I can suffer absence for the effect, but I don't like black licorice. Lots of hugs, thank you, Catherine. Unfortunately, yes, I was born here. I wasn't born here actually, but moved up here when I was 2. So I grew up here. I see myself as Northumbrian, and having lived in various different places, I'm definitely Northumbrian. Crow can fly. It's supposed to be able to. Tourists are mostly annoying. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. We get all sorts. I mean, if anybody's in the UK, I don't know if we've got any UKs in the chat, but if you're in the UK, it's actually expensive to holiday in the UK. It's actually cheap. If you wanted to go away for a week or 2 weeks, it's actually cheaper to go over to Spain or something, or Greece. Get a package holiday. And here, this county is funny actually because, I'm literally 20 miles south of the Scottish border, so weather's unpredictable all year round. You cannot guarantee weather here. In the summer, don't think because it's May or June or even August you're going to get good weather. In fact, in August you're more likely to get rain. But this county is very much an outdoor county, especially for tourists. So what tends to happen if the weather's not quite so nice, they come into town, get in my way, and go to the Harry Potter shop, into the castle. East Coast, right, so that's 11 p.m. our time. I'll put it in the Facebook page as well, hon. I'll catch that then. That's early enough for me. I'm 2 minutes from the beach, looking at a lot of tourists here, but Virginia Beach, nope. Yeah. Let's say there's places here that are quieter, but hardly anywhere near the sea. Always wants to try absinthe but can't get it here. Really? John Stupp in the house. Hello, sweetie. Makes it easier. Everyone calls me Catspell. Catspell. Behave. Or don't. Actually, that would frighten me if you behave. Tara, hello. Oh, sorry. Tara, hello. John Boy. We have a dripper and spoons and the whole thing. We need to find some decent stuff at the bigger liquor stores, but I think it depends where you are. I actually have on our market square. I think I've still got some of the artwork in there. Actually, there is a liquor store that is all locally produced gins and rums and ales and all sorts. And I actually, by the way, Ryan, if you're still in here, I have actually made a I'm nothing on there at the minute, the Fantastic Feasts channel. So the name is secured, and I'd love to go in there and do a vlog on it. I don't know what the YouTube policy is though, in terms of obviously going around the shop showing people what alcohol's there. I never know who's in the UK or not. I know mostly. Sorry, I'm living back. That's not a problem. We like our lurky turkey stew. Oh, Catherine, thank you. Catspell have one of these. Hang on. Scroll up. Where is he?
Oh my god.
While I'm at it.
Ban Sarah. I am not banning Sarah, Crow. You know she's one of my favorites. She's one of my favorites. She's one of my favorites. Ooh.
Ooh. South Yorkshire and Doncaster. Catherine. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Catherine. I'll Catherine used to call me Catherine. So a bottle once in Golden, Colorado when I went back, it was gone. You've got to grab it while it's there, sweetie. I love black licorice too. I really love black licorice. Phil. Blame one ply. You're supposed to be Team Jamie. Remember for 8 months. Actually, I'll be moaned at if I don't do this.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! I mean, chat jump. Why me chat jump? Don't jump. Blame Phil for that. I'm Blackpool. Oh, Blackpool! That's where John Boy is. I haven't been to Blackpool for quite a while. Quite a while. Mind you, I bet that's fun in the tourist season. That's fun to live in Blackpool in the tourist season. Love black cheddar mice, hello. Love black licorice. P2. At least what's I gonna say? Oh, at least they haven't said you can't have coffee. Don't know what I do. Look, I guess I'm awesome now. Are you though? Are you really? Here, have a Jamie button.
Oh my god.
What's my chat doing? Chat keeps jumping. I'm sorry. Dave had a break and came back about a week or two ago. So if you're not sub to Ghostis Paranormal, there's his link. Upstate New York is much better. Actually, to be honest, in terms of New York, I've only been to the city. I've never been anywhere other than the city. I'm actually in Colorado. If you have Discord or something, might be able to suggest some. Have you meet? Yes. The shop I'm talking about is actually owned by a company called Lindisfarne, and which is actually based on Lindisfarne, which is Holy Island. And they make mead. Because if you don't know your history, there's no reason why you should know this bit. Is Lindisfarne is actually has a well, it's in ruins now, but it has a priory on there. And it's on what's called St Cuthbert's Way, and they make mead, and they actually have different types of mead, different flavors. I actually love their spicy mead. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Well then, Phil. I don't like mead or absinthe. I'm not so bothered. I mean, I can drink mead, normal mead, but the spicy mead. Sorry, I've got the hiccups. Why have I got the hiccups? The spicy mead is it's gorgeous. Just got that extra little bit of bite to it. Jamie loved you. Oh, don't start. I'm Team Jamie. He loves my booty. Cheap. Better, let's see. Have to put up with. St Ledger horse racing. Yeah, you got a race course in Doncaster, haven't you? I don't know if have I ever been to horse racing. We've got Gosforth race course up here, and my family used to. Well, one of them still does lives in Southwell in Nottinghamshire. That's got a race course. I've been to a race course, or several race courses, but I don't think I've ever been watch the racing. I'm off. Hang on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Got some rare finds out there though around the foothills. Australia is so far away from everything over there. Just to take a trip, yeah. Certain parts of the States as well. I know when I was in Texas. I remember I flew into Texas because last time I went, I flew into Dallas, I was staying with friends in. But I flew into Dallas and I hadn't looked at the map, and they says, "Oh, we'll come and pick you up from the airport." Oh, cool. And they're just north of San Antonio, so it's like a 6-hour drive for them. They had no problem doing it, but give me a second. I wasn't talking to you, Jamie. Sorry, that's Instagram. No, Catherine, honestly, thank you so much. Every little helps. Reenactments. That's something I don't think that, surprisingly, they don't do huge amounts up here. There's a Viking society, so sometimes they do fairs and you get the whole reenactment, and sometimes because where I am, because I'm next to the castle, sometimes they have the cannon going off for certain events, but you'd think here there'd be more reenactments. Absinthe, easy to get. I don't like absinthe. Don't like it. Julian, you star, thank you so much.
Oh my god!
Oh, I've got a invader in the basement, guys. One sec.
The
Hello.
lotion. The lotion was extra warm today.
Was it extra warm? It's a bit warm here. I've got the fan on. I did try. I'm still waking up. 3 minutes. 3 minutes to 2. I woke up. Oh, didn't realise you were off today. Can't keep up with your schedule at the minute.
Sure.
I can't keep up with my schedule at the minute.
I can barely handle my own.
It's too much. It's happened to me, Louise. It happened to me with the Beardo shout out. 50 people subbed, and about an hour later, I lost half of them. YouTube does sometimes randomly not like a lot of people subbing at once. The alarm bells go off. That's what happens. Jamie's being mean to me on Instagram. See, everybody thinks he's so nice. Oh, love you, booty. Love you, booty. Love you, booty. Hello, everybody. Love you, booty. Yeah, deal with him offline.
He doesn't love your booty like he loves my booty.
Don't love my booty at all. Which is fine. Team Brittany. How are you doing? Are you going to complain about how hot it is where you are?
Me?
Yeah, everybody's complaining about how hot it is.
It's been a nice 60s lately.
See, guys, that's how you do it. Yeah, it's been a nice,
It's been a lovely day.
lovely day.
Quite lovely.
Actually, it has been. I always take ages to walk into town and back now at the minute anyway because of health. But I actually really enjoyed going out today and just sat there, just happily sitting in the cool breeze. Lovely. I'm red or blue licorice. I actually don't know. I know I can't eat black licorice, but I wonder if I could. Oh my god. Beard of the gnome.
Beard of the gnome.
It's a rude little gnome. Autism stops me from doing it. I'm on the spectrum and stops me doing some stuff. Feeling an attitude. I can't remember how that happened. I remember you doing it.
No, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I just borrowed the picture.
Oh, I think it was Raven. Was it Raven?
No.
Blackpool in the summer season is awful, I bet. And then later in the year, you've got the illumination, so it probably gets extended for you. How about a fill button? Oh, wow. I've got a fill button, but he'll moan at me that it's too loud.
Yeah, it is a little loud.
There's that one and something else. Oh, is it the planking I'm supposed to have? I know there's a couple.
All of them still need to turn it down a little bit.
Do they? I'll have to have a little play at some point. I want some new buttons anyway. So. Oh, you don't need. I only play the wow button when he's not here. He's here. You can do it in real life.
Oh.
No problem, Dave. I'll try and make it tomorrow, and I'll share it out on Facebook, sweetie. We have an ice cream flavour called Tiger Tail that has the licorice flavour. So,
Yeah. Licorice flavored ice cream?
I don't think I've ever had that.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of like the black licorice, though.
I am. See,
I don't mind it once in a great while, but it's not like a good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't always have it, but I don't like not being able to have it. I do like the black licorice. Only thing is awesome is getting free trips, ain't that right, Jamie? Tripping. Raven, hello, sweetie. So I just wish I had friends Spectre or not. I've not been watching the Doctor Who recently. Have a good one, everyone. Hope to. Yeah, I'll put you on the my Facebook page as well. Get some people in. I don't. Yeah, thank you. They don't have that evil little crow Judas drop there.
Do you like the little drop bear of Judas?
Drop bear of Judas. It's disconcerting. He lost his match tonight.
Oh.
Mythos beat his ass. Everybody accused him of cheating last time. I don't know how far behind. Oh no, I'm 9 minutes behind.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Hang on, crow the chat. Everyone loves Jamie's boutique. Do they? Do they though? Do they? Chris Williams in the house. Hello. Crow the chat. Side eye guy. Oh, Jamie is still here. Now you see, I can that sort of blanky hello from Jeff. I approve of. Has my endorsement. Hello, Sarah. Hello, everyone. You mentioned my name. Hello, sweetie. How you doing?
Hello.
Jeff Afar, says Jamie. Jeff Afar. Does it say he loves your booty though, Jeff?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Hello, coming in. I've started doing blanket hellos in lives. Who was it said that Sarah was around when the Vikings invaded him? Probably fucking Justin.
Should have seen when she got her first tablet.
Yeah, stone and then you know, hammer and chisel to write in it.
Back in ancient Sumeria. They had plenty of tablets, what I hear.
Justin's going to be a real roast, I'll tell you. Posh boy can buckle up. F off you, Jamie. You tell him, Jeff. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you, Jeff. Is that Crow? No, that is. Stay tuned. That's Bill.
Me. It is I.
It's yeah, Laura. Hello, sweetie. How you doing? Jamie's at work, which is why he's online. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's happened to me a couple of times, but the worst one was it's a Beardo one, and it was he did like a. I can't remember if it was a live or a premiere. He did one where he shouted a few channels out, and I was one of them. Sent everybody over, and that's also the trouble with links in lives, guys. They don't always work, because what happens is if a load of people go over and click, sometimes YouTube can go, hang on, there's something a bit suspicious here. So yeah, it happened to me. I gained about 50 subs during the live, and then an hour or two later I dropped about 25. I dropped at least half of them.
Yeah, that's YouTube.
Yeah. Ganja Mama, hello, darling. Yeah, so for shit show, you lie, you fry. What did I say? What did I say?
Oh no, you're so far behind. I don't know.
Don't need your shit, Jamie. I've got Philip here with me.
You'll have to look in the previous live to find out.
Oh my God!
This week's episode.
Hang on. Louise doesn't like licorice or white chocolate. Well, you're allowed not to like it, but white chocolate, go you go, girl.
Jamie's got a air quotes meeting.
Yeah. Is it power nap time?
Are you testing out the 2-ply?
Yeah.
This is rough on my bum.
Hang on. I had mine that was ages ago. Pinky? Hello to Pinky. Phyllis, stay tuned. Phyllis, stay tuned.
Yeah.
Hang on. Crow in the chat. Let's
Whoa, filled in. Oh no.
Crow in the chat. I love it.
No.
Sarah's always behind. I'm not.
I'm getting
I
asked
am.
risque questions. I don't know.
Team Phil.
That's right.
can't spell. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I hurt. I've been here for half an hour. I'm sorry. I literally woke up 3 minutes before the live. Literally, and I'm not kidding. And my phone battery had died, and I sort of had to go to the computer to see what time it was, and I was half expecting it to be 2:30 or 3 o'clock. I woke up with 3 minutes to go. Hang on, crow in the chat. It's time for a cocktail. Oh, what are we partaking in? Bet it's rum. It's usually rum.
It's not really a cocktail, is it?
I don't
Still
know.
needs to make a pizzerita for science.
For science. Oh, at the bottom of the chat. Look at me. Crowd the chat.
Yes, Raven, a pizzerita.
Got home and slept. Heat got to me today. It's been alright here today, but I'm boiling tonight. I don't know why. I only got 5 minutes. Oh no, you teased, Chris. You teased. Thank you, Raven. Pizzerita. I had pepper steaks for dinner. It was delicious.
Ooh.
Delicious.
I had McDonald's.
Oh, good.
You would never guess. I had chicken nuggies with the sweet and sour.
Oh no. Oh,
It was delicious.
I miss my chicken nuggets with. It's a sweet and sour sauce. Actually, I love the sweet and sour sauce. McDonald's.
I got some extra if you want some.
I always get extra when I go because I dip me fries in it as well. Jamie, if that's what you look like at work, as far as anybody listens to you. Sorry, it's just pictured Instagram. I want Mackey's. I want McDonald's. It's school holidays this week. I think maybe next week when they've all gone. The little darlings have all left the Harry Potter thing and gone back to school. I might try and get over to McDonald's next week. Actually, it might be the week after because I've got doctor's appointment the week after, so halfway there already.
Someone wants a Boudana shirt. Make one, Sarah.
Wants a what shirt?
A banana.
Banana.
Yeah, banana.
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 Rum and Coke. I told you it was rum. It's absolutely a cocktail. Phil, I do enjoy making proper cocktails though with fresh ingredients. Fresh ingredients. What, you put a cherry in? Sarah Cat, yeah, I want Mackie D's. Ours is 24 hours as well. Ours is 24 hours. I can't get to it.
Yeah, we have a 24-hour one a town over, but that's like a truck stop. If
No,
you're really hungry.
Next to the dual carriageway. Captain and Coke for me, Jeff. John's having Captain and Coke. I could use sweet and sour is epic. I know. Over a year. And that's not me being good, actually, guys. It's because I haven't got a car at the minute. I need a car to get there.
Because it'd take you like 16 hours to walk there.
It would at the minute. Oh my god. I mean, I should be able to get into town in 10-15 minutes, and it's taken me about 40 minutes each way at the minute.
Time to get you a electric scooter.
I know. Time to get me a car again when I can afford it.
Get you a golf cart. It'd be awesome.
Where would I park it? I won't be there when I got
And a
back.
parking spot, duh.
Duh.
You can park a golf cart anywhere. You're made to go out in the grass.
That's true. We have just to know how long it'd stay there, though. There is a lot of golf courses in this county. A
Yeah,
lot.
Go steal one.
And for the most part, you can't get to the best bloody beaches without crossing a golf course. So there's one in the town. There's one just south of the town. We're on food again. Nothing wrong with being on food, Catherine. You know, certain food. Spiced rum. I've said it before, but we have one here called Percy Warmer, which the Lindisfarne company make, and it's spiced. It's rum, and it's dark rum and ginger wine. It's gorgeous, and it's called Percy Warmer for a reason, because it really does. It's really good in the winter. It really does warm you up for about an hour. I haven't eaten McDonald's in 2 months now. I wish I was lighter. I can't blame McDonald's for needing to lose weight.
I mean, I haven't ate. I go without McDonald's for a while, but I'm not losing weight.
I didn't eat McDonald's all the time. McDonald's is just one of those things that every so often I feel think, oh, I really want a McDonald's.
It's because your McDonald's sucks.
But I just can't do it now. I miss it. I started with Bacardi and Coke a long time ago, switched to Captain a few years ago. I'm not a massive rum drinker, actually. One of my besties is. She loves her rum. I do like my Percy Warmer in the winter.
Oh shit! Joe Vitale's here.
Uh-oh.
Chat just got lame. It was already lame before you got here, sir.
Yeah, don't take credit for my lame chat, Joe. It's all our own work. I might have pizza in a bit. It's been a good while since I had it. Has it though, Raven? Has it though?
She's back.
When you say a good while. I make killer large mojitos, whiskey. Ooh.
Jeff's sounding all posh over there.
Yeah.
Mojitos.
Mojitos. Creating the chat.
Raven's
Yeah,
got a whole week without a pizza.
A whole week?
What?
How are you still alive?
Well, probably because she slept through half of it.
Probably.
So in all actuality, it's been like 3 days.
Cooks and fruit. What are cooks? Cucumber. What cucumber? You're all terrible. When I've been good, I've avoided takeaways, and now everyone's at McDonald's and pizza. You can't be in my chat without that coming up. Sorry. Sooner or later. Phil loves blood. He sinks his teeth into things.
Okay.
Alright. There you go. So I'm not that far behind. A couple of minutes. Hello, Joe. How are we doing, darling? That helps. Catherine Morgan, are you related to the captain? Jeff needs to know. Oh, that's good. Oh no, I'm pleased I'm sitting down. How have you survived? Have you been a week without pizza, or is that just incomprehensible? As much Captain as I've consumed, I'm definitely related. Honorary family member, are we, Jeff? Captain Morgan.
Always got a little cat.
Joe, you out walking like Kenny Biddle. Kenny doing vlogs when he's out.
People
I
still
need-
walk these days.
Yeah, some of us have to. Well, I kind of waddle at the minute and stop
Waddle.
every 10 yards.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Waddle, waddle, waddle. But I need to start doing the outside vlogs again. I want to try Robert the Doll's Voodoo Spiced Red. Ooh. Does he make it himself? Or does Robert the Doll have people do it for him?
Wouldn't Robert the Doll, since he's supposed to be like a boy doll, would be too young to make it?
Yeah, I was thinking that. Is he supposed to be a kid or something, Robert the Doll? Does Annabelle does Annabelle have a range of liquor?
I mean, he's old age, but technically he's still a child doll. How's that
Yeah.
work?
Child forever. Ever and ever. Raven waddle, waddle, waddle.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
I bought a bottle as soon as I knew it was a real thing. It's good but has strong cinnamon flavour and pricey for the shipping. How long did it last, sweetie?
Raven Jeffrey. Demon.
Robert's a demon for excited. Of course he makes booze. He's a naughty demon. Are all demons naughty? Is that the is that the prerequisite to being a demon? You've got to be naughty. I prefer Trans-Irish Penguin. I like penguins, so I'm okay referring to myself as a that's why I'm walking at the minute.
I'm only a penguin if I'm wearing a tuxedo.
Never worn a tuxedo, believe it or not. I know, it's difficult to believe. Cinnamon. Yeah, stuff like that tends to be pricey shipping because they've got to pack it so it doesn't break in there. $80.
Oh. Yeah.
That's to me. That's I don't know if that included shipping. I'm trying to think. That's about 60 quid. So I wouldn't say it's that pricey for something like that for here. I mean, the shop I'm talking about, the good gins will be at least 40, about $50. Probably more now because I haven't been in there for a while. I'll have to look up YouTube's terms and conditions, see if I'm allowed to vlog from there.
I think it'd probably be safe not to.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, actually, I could put it on my Patreon. I might do that if I do that bit.
So generally anything that's like alcohol related,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
be presenting it, I guess you could say.
Because I mean, I know the people who run it, so it's like it would be an easy one to go in and vlog from, but maybe Patreon. I'll check their terms and conditions though, because I can't say anything these days. I'm going to Jeff Blanky, hello. Jeff Blanky, hello. But he said hello to me, which was lovely. I'm sorry, hi Mariah. Man walk kicked my ass since my dog thinks it's a marathon, but it's over. I'm back. There's no point in me having a dog at the minute, and I want one, but
That would require walking the dog. That means you gotta walk more.
I know. Or just get one of those extendable leads, which I absolutely hate, by the way. You know, owners on one side of the road and the bloody dogs on the other side of the road because they just let those leads go out and out.
It's Mike. Oh.
I want to buy a bottle of Slipknot whiskey, but they don't ship to Ohio. They don't ship to Ohio. What they got against Ohio?
I don't know.
There must be somewhere that ships the Slipknot whiskey, surely.
Who knows? It might be under some kind of regulation for the state.
All right. Okay. Yeah, Louise, I have a Patreon, which I'm putting more stuff on again. I've been a member of Patreon for ages because I'm a member of Crows and a member of my reaction channels. So eventually it'll have smart courses on there. Like, or as everybody seems to be saying now, Mike, yeah, I would have said that, but I could be state. Could be Ohio being mean. Say, no, we don't want any of you Slipknot to drink. Mark, the sarcastic little student. Hello.
Yeah, it could be just because it's a private label too, and they haven't gone through all the regulations of getting to that state.
Yeah, well, it's also if it's a smaller company, they might not deem it worth it.
Yeah.
My dog, Omen. You got a dog called Omen. I like that. That's the most energy of any dog I've had since my change. Omen. Omen! I'm going to be calling my dog Boba. Already decided that. If we get a cat, it'll be Loki. Actually, that's a good point. See Raven coming up with a good ideas, can't you? Buy it whenever you're out of state ghost hunting.
Yeah. You have to call up all the liquor stores that he's traveling through, or traveling by. You got this? Can you get it?
Yeah. Sure, liquor store would order it for you and say, I'll be there at this time. Pick it up. Omen, he's my goofy boy. Goofy boy.
I think it's starting to rain again.
Again? I thought it was going to rain on me today, but it didn't. I thought, it's waited for me to go out. Downpour. But it didn't. Get a second dog, call it Damien. I want a Doberman. I wouldn't dare get something like a Doberman. But I know people who have Dobermans that swear by them. They say how lovely they are. We've gotten Tool Wine from Arizona and Robert the Doll Rum from Florida. But no. Iowa says no on the Slipknot whiskey. No, you can't have any.
Maybe Slipknot's more evil than Robert the Doll.
Yeah. Like, just randomly said, no, we're not shipping to Iowa this week. Is it Jeff? Is that Brew Productions Jeff? Tell him no, he can't have any. We are familiar with his blanky hellos. He doesn't deserve Slipknot whiskey.
Blankies are not hardcore enough.
I still want a hello blankie. Get your merch sorted out.
Yeah, it's got to have eyes cut out so you can wear the blanket and be a ghost.
I want one. I finally buy somebody's merch. Ooh. Yeah, I'll buy Jeff shit if he has a hello blankie. Yeah, I think that's Raven's type of dog. Yeah, they have a reputation, especially over here, Dobermans. But everybody I know who has Dobermans say how lovely they are. You've been denied, Jeff. Denied, they say. No, denied.
Well,
Can't have any.
Alyssa was supposed to help get him some Slipknot whiskey, but I think she forgot all about it.
Yeah. Probably. Yes, my cousin had one that was red and his name was Baron. Oh, I like that. So I'll find a way to get this bootlegged Slipknot whiskey. If Jeff suddenly goes quiet on his channel, it's because he stopped editing and he started hunting down Slipknot whiskey.
I'm gonna see if there's any in Indiana.
No. Chat's jumping. Long way off. Oh, don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry for anything. Take your time. I've got to do some new merch. I've been checking out Fourth Wall. I think that's what Jamie's gone with, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's right for me. We've got some bad stuff going on in the family. New merch is on hold at the moment, but oh no, sorry, sweetie.
Ooh. The number 9 whiskey is $40.99. The number 9 reserve is $81.99.
Yeah, hearts in the chat for Jeff.
They have Iowa Clowns Shine for $24.99. Ooh, they got bundle packs. You get the number 9 whiskey and the reserve for $99.99.
Ooh.
Or you get the whiskey and the Shine bundle for $59.99. Wow.
See? Bulk buy. That's the secret. Bulk buy. Yeah, go to a company, bulk buy, and just see if they'll slip a Slipknot whiskey in there, you see.
That's the deal. That's like taking $10 off for a pair.
Yeah. Well, if that's for shipping, if you ship it out in one thing, so that'll save the money anyway. I mean, I found that when I was still doing the online sending prints out, you know, I'm trying to think. I could send about 8 of the smaller prints out of the A4 prints out mounted for the same cost as sending one. So I actually used to love it when people bulk ordered. It saved me money. Made more money. Since it didn't go over 2 kilograms, I was fine. Jeff's come here to escape the yuck. He came here to escape the yuck. I'm honoured. We love Sarah. We love Sarah.
So I wonder how you can find out if it actually will ship to your state or not. That's the thing straight from their website.
I honestly didn't know that was a thing. I know you have different regulations state to state, but it never occurred to me that would include shipping. That's almost like bloody going through customs for each state. Honest to God, you're all awesome. Thanks. I'll show Dana. She's having a rough time. Oh. Give her all love, Jeff. Sleepy like always. Oh, I'm back. What did I miss? Oh, we've just been talking schmack about you, Jamie. Don't worry about it. That 2-ply is a rotten person. Been telling everybody. No, we've been sending Jeff some love. Hey, Cree. I've been doing more lurking than talking for about 2 weeks now. I've been lurky-turkeying a bit recently. So, well, largely actually because I've actually been doing stuff. I've actually been putting videos out. It's amazing. Sarah's got content. But, Chris, as we were saying how big your butt is, and you're only worth 1 cent. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Brittany. Team Brittany. There you go. Thank you, Catspell. Team Brittany.
Nah.
Catherine, I can time you out if you want. Oh, see how polite Catherine is a mod. Would you like me to time you out? I'm more than happy to. Who did I threaten to time out today? Oh, John Boy.
Oh,
In
no.
Mariah's live. Yeah. Yeah. It's giving Sponge grief. I said, Sponge, I've got a spanner if you want me to, a wrench if you want me to time him out.
I might be able to find a store that will ship to Ohio.
I see, Jeff.
Ooh, there's
So you need
a store in California that will ship to Ohio. Vista Wine and Spirits.
There you go.
El Cerrito Liqueur. They will ship to Ohio. Sons of the Spirit San Diego will ship to Ohio. Tipsky from New Jersey will ship to Ohio. $14.95 flat rate.
There you go. So see, that's easier than what you've just said, Jeff. I think I'll ship the Slipknot whiskey to Michigan and grab it, then sail it to Ohio in my kayak at night, of course.
You get it into 3 to 5 business days.
See, all you need to do is ask Phil.
Yeah.
He'll solve it for you. Problem solver.
Yeah, go to winesearcher.com. They'll get it for you.
There you go. Hey, Mariah. Yeah. I could lie and say I'm fine, but honestly, my health. Oh no, sweetie. And you don't know why. Have you checked out, darling? Yeah, I'm on Tuesday. There you go. Chris knows. Chris knows whose team to be on.
Mm-hmm. But does she love your booty?
Your booty. Jamie loves everybody's booty apart from mine. Because he thinks I'm mean. I found you, Cree. Ooh, Cree. Hide. We'll protect you, don't worry. Procrastinating when I really should be working. I'm good at that. Now that's something I do excel at. Yeah, I hope you feel better, Cree. Go and get checked if you don't know what it is, sweetie. And I'm the biggest hypocrite ever saying that, by the way. It's the reason I ended up in hospital. But put me on the naughty step. I haven't planked anybody today, actually, so have this, Louise.
Ooh.
Where's me plank? There it is.
Whee!
Whee! So my chat keeps just.
We'll tell it to stop jumping.
I know it's.
Behave.
It just keeps skipping. Trying to get back to where I was. Oh no, I'm too far. Oh, come on, sir. Oh, there we go. There's Crease. That sounds like a lot of work for Whiskey Boo, but it's Slipknot. So I don't know. There's something like that. I get him wanting the Slipknot whiskey.
I mean, I just found him a place. There's multiple places across the U.S. I'll ship to Ohio. He might spend a little bit more, but he'll get it. And he won't have to leave his house.
Well, it's better than traveling. Well, it'd be cheaper than traveling to Michigan and kayaking back. It's done it again. Yes, Jamie's at work. Work in parentheses. I've seen the picture of him at work. He put it in Instagram. I can assure you,
He's
Was
got
reading it
meetings.
online. You did find me. Do you have a GPS chip attached to me? You never know what Jamie's been up to. I'm always tracking, says Jamie. I don't want a competition between Joe or Team Dawn because no one will choose me the right option. Oh, we just reserve it for two-ply, sweetie, to annoy Jamie. Team Brittany! I'm too broken and Joe is lame. Joe and I need to, yeah. Team lame. Team lame. Not calling you lame, but it's the only thing I can think of.
Lame.
Lame. Still trying to get Jeff drunk on whiskey. At least I'm not the only procrastinator. I'm good at procrastinating. I'm headed to bed. Oh, I hope you sleep well, Dawn. Comfortably. I could just drive 5 minutes, but kayaking in it sounds more dangerous and fun. Really doesn't. You might not have any whiskey by the time you got back. I would be concerned, but I like you. And besides, Miss Brittany will keep you in like, yeah, she will. She will. Even Jamie agrees with that. Crown the chat, crown the chat. Sarah must not be in a planking mood. Have you said something that deserves it? Because I'll happily accommodate you with the planking.
Planky planks.
I love your boutique, Sarah. Team Sarah, I see, John. Thank you, John. Sarah, you lie, you frat. What am I lying about? See? This is why I'm Team Brittany. Oh, that's where you're wrong. He has never said he liked mine, so I'm on Team Sarah. Yeah, Jamie. See what happens when you don't pay attention to everybody. My job requires me to do things immediately. Yeah, I'm better at that when I have to do it there and then. Mark the sub member for 1 month. Ooh, milestone chat. Woohoo! Before Phil says it.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Mark, thank you so much, Mark. Thank you so much. Have another one.
Oh my god!
That is really appreciated. Thank you. Am I missing one? Hang on, just let me check. I missed Ravens. Raven member for 7 months.
Ooh.
What are these?
Oh my god!
Jamie working tonight. Not at work, but on my channel. I do it for media. Honestly, try the Lindisfarne Mead, and they do post out. Lindisfarne Mead. It's very good. Very good. Go back to lurking. I just want to stop in. Appreciate you stopping in to say hello, Corinne. I hope you feel all right. Hope you feel better. Team Britney's betrayed Jamie.
Oh no.
Usually certain states can't ship to each other unless it's shipped to and from a licensed dealer. Oh right. Yeah, that makes sense. Have you got an offie, what we call an offie? Have you got an off license? Have you got a liquor shop? Right, going shopping. What day is it today? It's Thursday today for us. No, you're probably still on Wednesday. So, Mariah's going camping,
Wow.
looking for UFOs.
What about Sasquatch? Or puck wedgies?
Sarah, can you do a drop bear for Shadow Mines? Is Shadow Mines here? I can happily do a drop bear for Shadow Mines if Shadow Mines wants a drop bear. Oh, that's the other loud one. I've just remembered.
Wow. They're all loud.
It must be how it. I never. When I do them in. Hang on. When I do them in Clipchamp, I just do it at default, so it must be too loud.
Too loud.
Too loud. Jeff probably so. It's like that in Kentucky when I managed the winery there. Shipping rules for Kentucky. That's just complicates life from state to state, honestly. You need a plank made from drop bears.
That wouldn't be very reliable. Let's push them off the edge.
Drop the drop bears. Hang on, Crow in the chat. Day two, hello.
Hello.
Hello, good sir. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day or night. It's 3:30 in the morning here. Mark's a legend, certainly is. Dawn's still here. I'm crowing the chat because I'm behind again. How am I getting behind so much tonight? I know I'm getting worse at the chat, guys. I'm aware of this.
I don't know. Maybe it's the old age. Just kidding.
Shut your face, you. What the heck was that? That's a drop bear. It's what we know in these parts as a drop bear. They're evil koalas that reside in Australia. You have to look up to the trees to make sure they're not about to fall on you. Because they're very mean. The mighty drop bears, says Mike. Crow the chat. Because you're rambling on. But I'm good at it. Let me work with my strengths. When you seg the chat and have to crow the chat to catch up. Bloody Crow called it Sarah on his live. He was Sarahing the chat. It was very rude of him.
In the live stream, far, far away.
Everybody thinks that Crow's very nice. Think again. It's horrid. I actually had someone convinced one day that drop bears are real. Was it Dawson? Because I'm not convinced he knows they're not. What are drop bears? That's why you're always behind, yeah. Always behind. I just like sounds. No, I shouldn't have said that. Don't encourage him. He just meant the exact same thing as Crow in the chat. Crow doesn't like me, never says hi when I say hi. Tell him he sucks, he sees that. That's what he usually says. If I haven't seen you, say, Crow, you suck ass.
Suck ass, Crow. You suck ass.
Shadow Eyes, thank you so much, sweetie.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I want to play this one as well.
Ban Sarah. I am not banning Sarah, Crow. You know she's one of my favorites. She's one of my favorites. She's one of my favorites.
Ooh. Ooh.
Jeez.
Ooh. The debunk guess bear Sky sent to Joe and I sounds like your drop bear video growling. Sky said it sounded like Joe. Yeah, Joe showed it in one of the lives. I
It's
mean, posted pictures of it, but he showed the little debunk bear.
It's a Joe Bear.
Joe bear. I know you do get a cat, but I don't know why he doesn't. I'm a lovely person. I'll tell you what, Chris. If you're in the live and I'm on the panel, I'll tell him. Chris is in. Say hello to him. Chris, I told you alien. You ignored. Ignore. Jamie, that's what all the cool kids do. A random woman from the US, myself and an Aussie spent an entire live stream talking to her about how lethal drop bears are and how they hunt humans. That's funny.
34 more of them. You can make a whole suit.
I spent at least 70% of that stream muted to cover up my laughing so I didn't give the game away. Damn, Crow. What's he done now? No, Team Crow. Don't Team Crow him. Don't encourage it. Anyway, he lost to Mythos tonight, so... You'll have to deal with defeat.
It was all fake.
It's all fake. And the bloody chat kept saying, "Oh well, he cheated last time to win against them."
It's a fake
Crow's
story
a cheater.
on a video game.
Yeah,
Double fake.
I forgot a blanket hello, but I have a blanket good night, and I'm still here. Oh dear. Everyone thinks koalas are cute, but you would shit yourselves if you heard them at night and didn't know what they were. Really? I like wombats. Wombats are cute. At least you're worth a cent. Worth a cent. Make you silly. It would sit with my 3 goth bunnies and my Raggedy Ann.
What?
Everyone, thank you all so much for the hearts and well wishes. Love you all, but I have to go to bed. Old man, bedtime. A long day coming up tomorrow. Thanks for being here, sweetie.
No one likes a quitter.
And love to you and Dana. Yeah, take care. I have a soothing koala bear that has a heartbeat. What?
It's alive.
I'm gutted I missed the Beardo's stream where Crow was playing with the naughty sound effect. Was he? Wasn't there for that bit.
On Twitch.
Yeah, don't give Crow an idea of how he can actually invade the stream with sounds. Beardo's only got himself to blame for that because he was promoting his Twitch. So people could go over to Twitch, do these sounds on his live on YouTube. And Crow found out. Sorry, no sympathy for Beardo on that one. I've heard now mountain lions are often, sometimes if you see these videos where somebody says, oh, there's a banshee in the woods or it's haunted, often people will go into the comments and say, "No, that's a mountain lion." So apparently they could sound really,
Yeah, they can sound like babies crying and
yeah.
women screams.
There's when I had my art studio, it was on a farm, and there's a pond, and I was often there till about 10 o'clock at night. It was in the middle of nowhere. Well, everywhere's in the middle of nowhere. It was literally in the middle of nowhere. And there was I'm trying to think, it was heron. Had a nest on the side of the pond, and at night when that thing screeched, it did sound like a banshee. It really did.
Banshee in your bush.
Stress and anxiety. Worth it, totally worth it, and be totally Beardo's fault. Yeah, serves him right. Promote your Twitch when Crow's not around. The one you can't catch chlamydia from koalas. Good to know.
Ask an Aussie.
I had that live in the background and tried to sleep and kept hearing the very loud horns and moans. They were loud. I mean, you think some of my bloody buttons are loud. Those Twitch sounds were really, Catherine, really. Had to mute us working. They were, yeah. Koalas have it. Really? Oh, they do actually have it. Sexually transmitted disease. How long have I been alive? I've only been alive for an hour and a half, Louise.
Only an hour and a half?
Only an hour and a half.
Seems like it's been longer.
I know, it's because it's taken me an hour and a half to wake up. Only good. I would have had so much fun with those sound effects. Oh, wait, I think you can probably do it now.
Did you at least get your coffee?
I have had a coffee. I did manage to make a coffee before the live. I've got Diet Coke with me, and I've got Snackage. I had a food delivery today.
Ooh.
And it's not ultra. I managed to get some snacks that aren't sugar.
Everything here has sugar.
The only trouble is the Snackage that doesn't have sugar is crunchy, so you know the mic could pick that up. Especially when he thought he'd silence them, and there was a random yeet 15 minutes later. Take an hour and a half to get through. I've been at the bottom of the chat at least once, maybe.
A butler? What? No. No.
Even the sugar has sugar, said my Phyllis the butler. You had your coffee, Queen Sarah. Yeah.
Be like, well, you know, I get hot coffee. That'd be more obnoxious.
Yeah, I was going to say. You'd be throwing out the butler's unit, and I can assure you of that.
Maybe like a bottle of water. What's the date today? Tuesday.
Tuesday. Or as Jamie would call it, Saturday. Yeah, be the worst butler ever. Get it yourself.
I know.
I'm not getting it for you. There is a sound effect somewhere of me saying moist in a deep, slightly posh British accent. What's that sound like? Moist.
Sounds moist.
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 Getting a bit annoyed by those. It did go on a little bit long. It must have gone on for a while because I stopped watching because I couldn't watch anymore and I didn't see Crow do them. So God knows how long that was going on for. Totally moist. What? It's entirely up to you, darling. Whatever you wish to be moist with. I have a shit posh accent. Some blame Annabelle, I blame Beardo. Oh, good to know, Colin. Thanks for sharing. I think people said it was 30 minutes. That's a long time for those things to be. Going off. Over egging the pudding a little bit. I swear I heard something somewhere, people saying that, but I've seen people holding them, even in the whole drop baskets, but it made me pause a bit. Yeah. Just, if you're around Dawson, just, reinforce that they're real.
Or they don't exist.
Oh, they don't exist. Don't they do have chlamydia? One lady used to call me the Colin Firth of YouTube. I sat here thinking I'm not that posh. I get called posh sometimes. It's like, no, I can assure you, complete commoner.
Well, it's bad when a commoner sounds more posh than a U.S. commoner.
I think the only reason why people think I sound posh is because I've moved around so much, I've lost my accent. I can assure you, if I had my old accent, I would not sound posh. You also wouldn't understand a word I was saying, by the way.
Would that be a good thing or a bad thing?
Take your pick. Dealer's choice. Probably for lives on YouTube a bad thing, but unless you're Norwegian, because there's a lot of Norwegian in Northumbrian and Geordie because of the history with the Vikings. A wombat poo is cute. Certainly is.
Imagine if you saved up all the wombat poop, there would never be a homeless person. Just build little brick houses.
Yeah, like little wombat poo igloo.
A poo glue.
Yeah, poo glue. Poo glue. I like that. Poo glue.
You just bake those little cubes out in the sun, make little bricks. It'll take a lot of them, but it's an endless supply.
Yeah, exactly. Bill's got spares. I'm from Yorkshire, so nothing posh about me. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere posh in Yorkshire. I suppose the accent. I can't think of how a posh Yorkshire accent would sound.
Oh, someone's in the wrong stream.
I mentioned from the Navy now, he is posh. The Lord, in fact. It's the Lord. I'm Viking. No, you're not, Jamie. Stop it. I'm pretty good when it comes to accents. I'm crap. I speak French as well. We all have different types of people at the hotel I work at. I actually used to be really good at speaking French. I probably couldn't do it anymore, but good in terms of enough to get by when I was in France. Joshua, hey, it's segues, yeah. Team Seg. I'm Team Seg today.
I see no spiders here.
Spiders.
Spoilers.
For some reason on my Facebook, I keep getting on the feed because I do tend to watch the reels when I'm, I can't be bothered to do anything. I seem to be getting a lot of Australian spider videos.
Uh-oh. Big Brother's listening. Is Harrogate posh? There's some posh towns in Yorkshire. I just don't know what a posh Yorkshire accent would sound like. See, you're like posh.
I don't know. I'm Team Seg today, so yeah. So you say segues, no problem. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. I can't think of. I mean, I lived in New York for 11 years, and if somebody's posh, they don't have a York. It's a bit like here, actually. You don't have a Northumbrian accent if you're posh. You just have a posh accent. You can't combine the two, and I think Yorkshire's a bit like that. I see no spiders here. They're good. That's a good thing.
Spoilers.
Spiders.
Just throw soggy bologna at him.
Yeah. Oh, just the thought, just that image, that baloney.
Sweaty, moist bologna.
Oh, stomach churning.
Ugh.
I don't know, police interceptors. I always use that channel on YouTube. I can write and read French better than I speak it. I was the opposite way around. I failed French about 4 times at school because we had to take it at school. But they actually after the second time just said, "Look, Sarah, don't bother taking the spoken exam anymore because we know you can speak it." Actually, I can read it. I can just about translate it, reading it, but writing it, ironically, no. I don't have a choice. My hubby speaks French. And the hotel I work at is mostly... All right. Chris. Seg must love Australia. He's still here and our spiders. Yeah, that frightened of spiders. Seems like a strange place to live. Sarah, can you say, well, hello for me? No, I'm not saying, well, hello for you.
She just did.
Oh, there was a mama spider here the other day, then got smashed millions. Oh, no.
Oh no.
That's always a fear.
Just like poof into a million.
Oh. Oh. No.
Well, hello.
Well, hello. Somewhat fluent in sarcasm. I'm fluent in sarcasm. And cursing, yeah, me too. Sarcasm, that is my love language. That's the language that gets me into trouble. Because people take me seriously. I have one guy who always wanted me to film myself walking. What? My mum is proper Yorkshire born in Council House, but loses the accent and talks posh to people. The phrase fur coat, no knickers yet.
Remember the knickers video I sent you?
My grandmother used to do that actually. She used to pick up the phone and you'd hear her go, "Oh, hello, Amble 845. How can I help you?" And then you'd hear her, it'd be one of her daughters, and she'd go, "Oh, hello, yeah, you're right, Cynthia." Oh God, just talk normally to everybody. Oh, is that what you meant, Jamie? I did not know what. It's so long since I've seen that bloody movie.
Yeah, that's been ages. That was back in the 1900s. On VHS.
That was. I mean, I enjoyed the movie. The watching the movie. It's not a movie I think, oh, let's rewatch Mrs. Doubtfire. I'm not that. And I love Robin Williams, but I hear spiders taste like cotton candy. Is that true? I'm not finding out for you, sweetie. I'm not that desperate to know. I don't know. We don't eat the.
We should have Dawson try that.
What, eat spider?
Yeah.
There was we have a show here called I'm a Celebrity, which they film in Australia. It's like what do you guys have? Do you have one called Survivor or something where they're basically dropped in the middle of nowhere and they have to? Yeah.
Yeah.
And the one here is called I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. But they film it in the Australian jungle every fall. And they're not allowed to do it anymore because too many people complained. But they have something called the bush trucker trial. They do the bush trucker trials. But there was one, this was a few years ago, where one of our reality stars had to eat a massive, large spider, and she had to eat it live.
Ooh.
I bet that didn't taste like cotton candy, I'll tell you. She should have won just for doing that.
Oh, side note. Yeah, one of the guys that was in Survivor, like one of the early seasons or whatever. He was lives in my town. Rupert,
Ooh.
the hippie looking guy.
Remember that.
He's pretty popular here. He does a lot of charity work and stuff.
Oh, bless.
Yeah, he's got it's called like Rupert's Kids. It's pretty much young teens to young adults that are mischievous, and he takes them in and houses them and pretty much takes away like their cell phone and everything. It's like, you got to abide by these rules and get your life straight, kind of thing.
So that's good. That's a good thing. Definitely a good thing.
He even has an arcade that goes to fund all that.
I haven't seen it in ages either. I love Robin Williams. He was so freaking funny. He was. He was a good serious actor as well. Dawn's actually going to bed this time. Night night, sweetie. They don't, Josh. They wiggle and giggle and tickle inside her. We accidentally also eat. Yeah, but how do they know? They all say that. You eat all sorts of. You eat 8 spiders in a lifetime. You eat. And it's like, how do you know? How can you possibly prove that? Easier to prove that bloody ghosts are real. Hang on. Crying the chat, crying the chat. I hear spiders taste like spiders. Is that true? I think it. Fine, if you let us know, test it and find out. I'd offer, but I'm on a diet. No, that one where it was Fern, whatever she's called, from All the Way to Essex, did it. I remember watching that one and thinking they should have just given her the trophy there and then for doing that. Bad enough anyway, but it was live, and it was not a small spider, a big black spider. Absolutely. Right, okay. Excuse me a second. Cat's bow. Being mean.
Whee!
Tarantulas poop on you if they feel threatened. I actually held a tarantula. They're just like furry, spider-shaped animals. And I wouldn't want to have to deal with one, but
Like
1 hour photo.
like a dry land octopus.
Island octopus. 1 hour photo creeped me out. Actually, I know it was supposed to, but he did creep me out in that one a little bit. I wouldn't rewatch that one. Be right back. All right, Raven, sweetie. I don't know how Toad in the Hole got its name.
That's a toe that was in the hole.
Unless that's what they originally used in it. I don't know. Maybe they used to have toad sausages.
I don't know.
I don't know. Anything's possible. Raven, you gone for pizza? She hasn't had a pizza in hours now. Raven's gone a week without pizza. Give me snake. Yeah, me too. Obviously, I don't want poisonous snakes, but snakes don't really bother me. Said she. Well, we don't have to deal with them. I have held snakes. They're actually not slimy at all. They're very dry skins. Mostly warm. There was no lady who swallowed a fly. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be an earworm now. Skinks. What are skinks?
Like kind of like salamanders.
All right. Okay. Salamander. Shadow mice. I have arachnophobia, but was able to hold a friend's tarantula once. It was very gentle and quiet. Yeah. When I was at uni, a friend of mine was in the doing biology research, and he had a tarantula and loved that. He was a bugger though to his co-students because tarantulas can shed their skin. I think it's once a year, and it comes off as like a whole skin, so it looks like a second spider. And he used to throw it at them because he was like that. Used to have an iguana. I'd love something like an iguana. Actually, that sort of thing. Reverse that. Sure you want to?
Really though?
Really? I need to get it together tonight. No, you're good, sweetie. You're good. Getting it just right.
At least one will grow limbs back.
Okay then. Like, oh, but
Like, oh no.
like, oh no. Like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Just you can't look for skanks.
Try downtown on a corner. That's where what lizards came from.
Look at their butts. Well, Caroline, there aren't a lot of skinks around here, so I don't know anything about stick insects. They just seem really boring to me. I know people who've had them as people who've had them as pets. It's like, why?
Nature's camouflage.
Yeah. Lot lizards. I need something to eat. Hang on. Oh, I've got wagon wheels. Oh, wagon wheels. I've got a wagon wheel.
Ooh.
All of my non-sugary stuff I'd be crunching. I have a wagon wheel, guys. That's a real one. Chocolate
I was
one.
gonna say, what'd you do? Go back to like the 1800s?
Back to my childhood.
Said the 1800s, not 1800 BC.
Justin doesn't even need to be in chat. I've just roast myself now. Wagon wheels, used to love them. I like wagon wheels. Stick insect dies, how would you know? Well, presumably it wouldn't move in like forever unless it falls off the twig it's on. I had an iguana once. Haven't had a wagon wheel in years. They're about half the bloody size they used to be.
Shrinkflation.
Jethro! Hey, sweetie.
The Lurk Ninja.
Thank you for being a member for 8 months.
Wrong button.
All the time, hang on.
Oh my god!
You
I have got to
big
move that plank button away from the Jamie button because I keep planking people who members.
Maybe they deserved it.
Not Jethro. We love Jethro. Night, Ganja Mama. No problem. I hope you're okay now, sweetie.
Yeah.
Jammy wagon wheel. This is a jammy wagon wheel.
You jamming out. Jamming out.
Jamino. So, oh no, I'm sorry, Jethro. I keep doing that. I've sort these buttons out. Interesting that I go straight for the plank automatically without thinking, isn't it? Plank, 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 plank.
You get a plank.
Yeah, positive, definitely positive vibes, you Ganja Mama. Hope that's a one-time deal. Yeah.
Oh wait,
Keep
there's more.
Oh, right. Love you, Booty. That's Jamie self-promoting. I love you, Booty. Ganja Mama. Like and subscribe. I'm live on Saturday after Sarah. Wagon wheels like chocolate covered marshmallow treats. I had to Google it because I'm in the US. Yeah. It's exactly what they are. Oh, good Sarah. I probably didn't know you. Do not Jethro. We love Jethro. We love our favourite lurky turkey. Yeah. Ganja Mama, and she hadn't had one for a long time, so she's recovering at the moment. No one loved my booty. No, Jamie's missing quite a few people out. And he's wondering why nobody subs to him. You don't love my booty. I'm subbing. Save best for last, Sarah. I'm not going on after you, Jamie. We've done. Well, already have done 3 hours. Can we? Oh, chat's jumping. Hang on.
And now,
No.
where's it jumping?
We get them from our local giant tiger. Get what from your local giant tiger? Louisa, so it's going to be an overdrive now.
A lot of booty loving.
Nobody said, Chris, there's a lot smaller now. They are smaller than they used to be. We call them something else, moon pies. I think they're close to what you'd call moon pies.
Yeah.
They've been called wagon wheels here for years. Since I was a kid. Yeah, I hadn't had a seizure in over 10 years. I had a bad one, quit breathing. Yeah. I hope you're going to be alright. I hope that's a one-time deal, sweetie. Louisa's offering to be Team Jamie. That means Team Jamie will have doubled instantly.
You need all the help you can get right now.
Because he's got Phil. It gets 2 doubled. Um. Got a small snail, got bigger. Next saw a baby snail in the aquarium, so I hook up a line, found the snail. It's male and female. Thick fluffy marshmallow centre. Not as thick and fluffy as I'd like. Yes, I currently have a +1. That's not what we meant, you know it. Team Sarah, try harder. Team Brittany. Team Brittany. If you go into his chat, it's Team Brittany. It's my +1.
Yeah. I can count us 2.
What do you mean thick and fluffy? Please clarify. Marshmallow. Marshmallow. How'd you for the bunch? Fits right in. Your chap. You're gonna give you grief. Team Brittany, Team Sarah, that's the way to do it. Moon pies, Josh. Moon pies. Can't spell that. I'm thick and fluffy. Marzipan. I hate marzipan. Ugh. I hate the taste of almonds. Marzipan, no. Marzipan evil. Unless it's on Battenberg cake. I like Battenberg cake for some reason. I can put up with marzipan on Battenberg. What are you not talking about? They're talking in tongues again, I know. Sorry, just saw your chat. They have a big marshmallow centre, somewhere like banana flavoured, and you can get banana flavoured.
Yeah, there's banana ones. There you go, Meg.
Oh, well, we can't get. I haven't seen any. Actually, Caroline, I'll tell you what I did treat myself to when I did the food delivery today. Had the food delivered. I've got a packet of Tim Tams here. Tim Tams. Dark chocolate Tim Tams. Ooh. I'm cutting down on sugar. Tim Tams, check. Because they're pricey, but they're worth it. I must have coffee again. Is John heading out? Night, John.
Night.
Good night. I've just put the kettle on, so if it gets a bit loud, sorry. Tim Tams are yummy. You get Tim Tams here too. Yeah, Caroline had kept mentioning them in chat, and I saw them in Morrison's. Then I looked at the price and thought, how much? But they are very yummy. Joshua, full moon, hold the pie. Hold the pie. Where's my coffee? I've lost my coffee.
It's right in front of you.
Yeah, the kettle is next to the computer. I can, I'm very organised now. But before I switched rooms, I was using a flask, and coffee doesn't taste right out of a flask. It won't be long. Oh, I live in Canada, Sarah. Okay, sorry. Food costs $15 to get your food to your house. Oh, they charge us. I mean, in UK pounds, they're it's about £5, which is stupid because I live near the supermarket. But Phil, have you ever had Tim Tam?
Nope. Can't say I have.
It costs more in Australia. Yes, actually, I thought they were expensive here, but apparently the Aussies pay more for them. Sarah, that's dedication. What's dedication? What did I dedicate?
I don't know.
I think I'm going to make a list of snacks I need to order from the UK and other places. Yeah, you'll be able to get stuff shipped. Look on Amazon. Pretty
Which
good.
is true.
All you need is a fold-down chest, and you can see it now. What actually happened is I actually moved into the bedroom I've moved into is a much bigger bedroom because it's where the router is when I have the fibre optic fitted. So it's actually a much bigger room. So the room is actually split into two halves. I have a large desk area, and the other half is the bed area. So I can see the bed from here. I mean, it's in the same room. Very self-contained. Microwave is next. Don't tempt me. Actually, when I left the art studio, I actually got rid of my mini fridge. I wish I had a mini. I could have put it in here. Do a delivery past £5. I didn't know that because I have at least one a week from Morrison's. Oh, that would save money. Thanks, Laura. Seems ridiculous paying £5 from when it's literally at the top of the street. Nothing wrong with having a kettle by the computer, Jamie. Stop being judgy. See, Brittany.
Yeah.
So they have to box it up, bring it to the vehicle, and then walk up to your place. It's hard work. Bloody substitutes when they do the substitutes. I'm sorry, we don't have any chicken wings. Have some washing up liquid.
You say mushy liquid?
Washing up liquid to do the dishes, darling. To do the dishes. We don't have a dishwasher. Josh, it's candy, apparently white chocolate candy that Sarah loves. Excuse me a second.
Uh-oh. Whee!
Whee! I don't know if I've ever planked Jamie before, actually.
Those for everything.
It's not on top of the laptop. It's on a separate table next to me. I'm not that daft. Close. Pizza is a cooking. Ah, see. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Dang pizza.
Everyone's got a pizza after a week. Paranormal. Oh, who's the guy's voice on stream? That would be. Oh.
Chris.
That's Phil. That's Stay Tuned, CC. It's not Cream of Judas.
You just now noticed that it's been 2 hours. Yeah, that's great.
That was helpful. Having the names pop up. That cleared everything up. Uh, I did say I'm going to make one. I think or did I just say you just said you hadn't had a pizza in ages? Didn't know you were going to. I didn't know you. I thought you were going to on some sort of pizza fast.
Never.
I have a fridge, freezer, microwave, omelette maker, and toaster, and a kettle in my room. No, I wouldn't have room for anything else. Jamie, be good. You know she hates white chocolate. Don't be a butthead. Yeah, Jamie, don't be a butthead. Don't be a booty head. No, I know it comes from the store at the top of the road. Actually, I can't think of another Morrison's anywhere near here. But how do I know it comes from the store at the top of the road? Because when you actually go to Morrison's shopping, even if it's quiet, you're constantly tripping over people who are actually getting the orders together. You have plenty of times. What? I'm innocent, Jamie. You know this. You're always trying to give me a bad rap. And you know I'm sweet and innocent. She's trying to make me out to be the villain. I might have to do a live where I just sit and just complain and moan and get everybody to feel sorry for me because Jamie's being horrid.
You're doing that right now. I wait till the next one.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is my drama stream, guys. It's much of a drama stream as you'll ever get from me. Oh, sorry. It is a bit like that here, Joshua. It's as Tim says, you will eventually. We've had the same. There will be some that you'll think, oh, I've heard that in other live streams because they do tend to migrate. Other people start using them. Don't get Phil started. Joshua, I remember you came in from Seg's raid. Yeah, bless Seg. Sounds like a Sour Patch Kid. Jamie!
A Sour Patch Kid.
I'm not a Sour Patch Kid. Josh, just so you know, reverse that, Josh. White chocolate is banned from this live. It's evil. I live for coffee. Evil. And she gets to know our personalities. I'm not innocent, no. I'm not. Yeah, where is the drama? Don't tempt me, Jamie. That two-ply paranormal! I'll show you the receipts. He's been picking on me. He's horrid. Everybody thinks he's so nice. Loves everybody's booty. Can't walk over a carpet without falling over. What flavour of the week is it? What are we talking about? I'm causing drama now with the AC white chocolate drama.
It's not real. It's not real chocolate.
It's not. It's not. I already like the people here. That's good to know. I'm about to get the popcorn out and wait for more planking. Ooh, popcorn.
Ooh.
I haven't got any popcorn. I feel sorry for Seg. Why?
It's like, why?
That makes no sense to me. Here you go. Hang on. Oh, my chat. What is it today? My chat keeps jumping.
I don't know.
It doesn't normally do it this much. I'm trying not to miss any. Oh, hang on. That's it. Keeps jumping. It's alive. Done it again. Oh no. Where's my current?
Current chat?
I went way too far up. Hang on. I'm crowing the chat to get to the comment I've got on the screen. You're right. I do not like cold pizza. Congealed cheese is not my thing. It's not my thing.
She's not opposed to the cold pizza, just the cold cheese.
Actually, that's probably true because I'd eat one of those dessert pizzas.
You have been debunked.
You know those dessert pizzas look yummy.
Oh yeah.
Sour Patch Kids are sweet, so technically Jamie was calling you sweet. So he wasn't. Anybody else that said it, I could have taken that. She's not lying, Catherine. Wow, did I get a drop bear for that? I feel left out. Do you want a drop bear, sweetie? You can have a drop bear. Buckle up. You got your phone.
Hurrah.
Hurrah. White chocolate sucks. There you go. You fit right in. We like Joshua. Oh, hush it, Sarah. If I hush it, it's going to be a very quiet live stream. Dead air for the last 30 minutes. Jamie, be nice to see. He's already had a planking tonight. I can't remember what for, but I'm sure he deserved it. Kenny Biddle had so much fun with Seg at his house. I enjoyed that live with Seg and Kenny, actually. Do you know what irritated you all with that kettle? I didn't make me coffee. I actually really enjoyed that live. They actually had a good rapport with each other. I did see the latest. Well, alright. I watched some of the latest video. I didn't watch all of it, and the reason is I couldn't bear it. I couldn't. The guy. No, not my type of. I don't know. Is it humour? I don't know. That happens with Seg with me sometimes, though. I love Seg's videos and I love Seg's sense of humour, but sometimes the people he covers, it's like I've had an ongoing thing with him that just to stop bloody covering Mackie and Amanda and Selena Spooky Boo. But I couldn't cope with that guy. Too much. How is the handsome man today? Who's the handsome man?
Ooh.
Oh, hey, Paul. What are you doing up? 4:30 in the morning. How about room temperature pizza? No, pizza's got to be hot. Well, actually, I suppose it doesn't, because if I sort of ordered a pizza in, I would be eating it still room temperature. But it's the idea of next day and cold. No.
But it's awesome.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it
Cottage cheese.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
maybe wants to drop bears a plushie. To be honest, you probably can get something close to it because I think the meme I got it from. I think it's based on one of the anime or something like that. So I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, it's when it's been cooked and cold. No. Actually, I want that Phil has an avatar sometimes. Koala looks like Crow to be a plushie.
Oh, they dropped Bear Judas.
Yeah. We probably have drop bear plushies here, probably. There you go. That lights up. The eyes light up and the mouth lights up. Bye, Jethro. Thanks for being here, sweetie. Hang on. I know they did the Big Bang Theory Indiana Jones argument. That's where I know it from. Reheat the pizza in the oven, or do you? We have ovens. GK. I don't know. What would it reheated pizza taste like, though? Would it be?
I don't know. It just depends on how you reheat it.
I suppose. I want to know why people have pizza left when they're eating it.
I know.
Hang on. Crow in the chat. Oh, at the bottom of the chat. Reheated pizza tastes better the next day. I actually wouldn't be surprised. I for the first time in ages, I actually did a homemade lasagna last week, and I make a really good homemade lasagna, and it is delicious on the day. But I also make enough to have it 2 days running because the next day reheated. It's really good. So yeah, I could actually believe that reheated pizza would be alright. Lukewarm white chocolate pizza. You're learning quickly. No.
Some nuke it or put it in the oven.
I love lasagna. It's one of my favourite things I make, but it's just such a faff to make. Often sell those wood stoves for you. No, just go outside. Light a bonfire. That's how we cook. I want to know why people don't have pizza left.
This is true.
I can't eat the same dinner 2 days in a row. I can if it's certain things, not everything. I am a little bit of... I have to be careful when I'm doing the making things for 2 days running because it can end up being a waste of food because the next day I'll think, I don't want that again. But pizza's one and chili's the other. If you have to microwave pizza, microwave it with a cup of water. Keeps the crust from getting hard. That's a good tip. Good advice.
Helps it keep moist.
Catherine's been mean to me. Oh. Mean. from the Dark Ages. Yeah, wood burning stove. There you go, Maya. I never wasted a good pizza. No. What did Pomp say? Guessing maybe they eat it. Never been poor then. Yeah, it's more. It's saves money if you can eat more. You know, do stuff more than one day, but good, best intentions and all that. Next day, I'll think, oh no, I want something else. But I always make lasagna to last a couple of days. So, bottom of the chat. Ooh, oh, I was. Tara, enjoy food shopping. Thank you for being here, sweetie. Why is the boss music playing in the background? Are we in trouble? We're always in trouble. That's actually one of my Suno pieces. It's actually for a piece of artwork. That's why it sounds a bit dramatic in places. I'm looking at Drop Bear plushies. Make them.
You're not gonna find very many. I've tried.
No, you have, haven't you? Showed a while ago. Hi, Tara. Thank you for being here, sweetie.
Tiddles.
It's time for bed. I'm not going to be on about another half hour. Have fun. No problem. Sounds like Dragon Forced. Yeah, it is. It is quite theatrical, filmic, theatrical. I can barely hear it. I can never tell how loud it is. See, I'm at the bottom of the chat now.
Ding.
After 2.5 hours of struggling to stay at the bottom of the chat. Oh, my back's killing me. No. Just let me have a sip of coffee.
Coffee.
Has everybody complained about the kettle? Oh, that's good. Chat's pumps the brakes a bit. It's alright, it's because everybody's saying hello and goodbye. That's always a good excuse to crow the chat. Plus, we're getting into changeover time. It's around the time when a lot of people go to bed and some people are just getting up. Damn it, Tamit's sucking up. I don't know, you fight with each other. I think that's what Phil found, Caroline. I think you when you tried to find the drop bears, they were a bit.
It's almost like I had to find a knitting version of it and
Yeah.
make them.
Although, you know, I suppose technically, what do drop bears look like? Do you know? Get a koala bear and see if they do different colour koala bears. Plushies do that sort of stuff, you know, red koala bear or black koala bear or something. A koala with stuck-on teeth. Should market the one you've got there.
Yeah. Drop Bear of Judas.
Drop Bear of Judas. Yeah, just if I don't know if Build-A-Bear do them, but Build-A-Bear you can customize when you buy. Apparently, not that I'd know. But I know when I bought the Boba Bear and the Bantha, you could actually have stuff added if you wanted to. So I guess someone creative and talented needs to make some Drop Bear plushies. Yeah. That would not be me. Cannot sew these days because my hands. No one knows what they look like. They're no known survivors. Ah, that's a good way of putting it. Tell that to Dawson. We don't know what drop bears look like because people never survive. Phil, what are your views on cold hot dogs?
Ew.
Yeah.
That's my view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And mayo on hot dogs. Don't do it, kids. Don't do it.
The only way I'd eat a hot dog is if it was like off the grill, but even if that, I still wouldn't even want a hot dog half the time.
Well, I like hot dogs, but you know, ketchup and fried onions.
If it's just a hot
Or
dog by
chili.
itself, nope.
No, that's why it's like the mayo on it. You can't taste anything other than
It makes it creamy.
IKEA has one with fangs, does it? See, IKEA. IKEA has everything. Are we not supposed to talk about hot dogs? We talk no. What happened, Joshua? It was a few months ago now. Crow kept nagging me to try mayo on a hot dog, so I did it live on stream. It was a taste test, and it was disgusting. It was absolute. I love mayonnaise. And I like hot dogs, but put them together, yeah, no. It may have also had something to do with the fact that straight after I taste tested Vegemite, and the aftertaste of those three ingredients together was disgusting. But no. So if you're hearing Crow saying, "Oh, you've got to put mayo on your hot dogs," the best people put mayo on the hot dogs. Don't do it to yourself. Save yourself. You choose the condiment. Don't let Crow Judas choose it for you.
Unless you're jamming, it's all right. You don't need mayo on your hot dog.
Yeah. Threatened to unsub from me because I said it. Jamie was allowed to say it. It's all right, brother. It's all right. I get it.
Liar.
Honestly. So we don't have koalas in Sweden. No, we don't have them here either. Funny about that. I'm trying, Raven. Can't get planked or dropped. Do you want to drop Bear Kath? I thought I planked you today. Here we go.
A roar.
Error. There you go. Drop Bear for Catherine. Didn't want to relive the hot. Honestly, I'm traumatized. I have not had a hot dog since. And I can't remember when it was, but it must be at least 6 months ago. What is the Swedish national animal? What's Vegemite? Are you UK, Joshua? It's like Marmite, but not as good. That's gonna get me into trouble.
Did you know Sweden does not have a formally established national animal?
Really? You need to get on that, Raven. You need to get on that. Make it a raven. Moose, I think.
Moose is their largest species there, but they don't have a national animal.
I don't think we do. I don't know, do we? Do you think I should know this? England. Well, I mean, we have the dragon and I suppose lion. How that happens, I don't know, but let's have a look. I should know my own country, shouldn't I?
Go Google.
List of national animals on Wikipedia. Right. Let's have a look. Oh, we're going to be right. Oh no, England. I don't want UK.
My guy says sweetest animal is raven.
Yeah. I don't think England actually has one. We have in the UK. England has, if it's the national symbol, England has the rose. The Welsh have, I suppose, the Welsh have a dragon. Oh, in the UK, they put it separately. Right, what have they said? Unicorn in Scotland. Who do you know? Bloody Wikipedia.
Unicorn.
Lion. Yeah, we do have a lion. The lion theme up here in England, in Northumberland as well. Just have a look at what they say about Sweden. You haven't got Sweden on here. How rude! Sort them out, Raven.
She could be the spokesperson.
She could. National food pizza.
The national food is kebab pizza. Meatballs, isn't it?
Sweden's animal is. Oh, yeah, it should be Raven. Yeah, so Raven would make sense because of Odin. You're absolutely right. See, Raven. Not the Vegemite alone. Hey, reality investigations. How you doing? Salty spread made from brewer's yeast that we eat bread or toast with lashings of real butter. I actually bought some snacks today that are called Marmite Crunch. They're actually pretty tasty. They're tasty.
Tasty Marmite crackers.
Yeah. True, though, unicorns were more akin to goats from the horny horse we envisage these days. Really? You gonna moon in? Hey, sweetie, how we doing? We'll only be going for a few more minutes. While I've got coffee. I'm out. Nice talking to you folks again. Thank you for being here, Joshua. Good to see you, sweetie. Some reason I didn't picture unicorn when I heard horny horse. Okay. Okay. Doncaster still's part of Scotland. You're a bit far away to be part of Scotland. You're also further south than York, and York was supposed to be the border for the, staying safe from the Scots back in the older days, when I was a kid. Coffee is wonderful. Coffee is life. Coffee is life.
The elixir of the gods.
Absolutely. And the one I've just made is really strong.
Or it could kill a god.
Oh, put way too much coffee in that one, even for me. Let's water it down a bit.
I was going to say, warm that down. Now you got 2 cups of coffee.
Hampshire has a rose too, I think. I think Lancashire does. The idea of a unicorn being a horse-type creature is more modern when Scotland adopted it as their national animal. It had 2 horns and looked more akin to a goat. Oh, see, that makes more sense to me.
different regions had different animals. That
Yeah.
I know more of a like a bison type. They call those unicorns too.
Um,
Even a rhino.
Rhino.
Hmm.
Everyone here today is a beautiful human being. Absolutely. King's fault for not signing us back to being part of England. Well, you're going to be a little bit stuck if Scotland go independent, aren't you? You'll be there all on your own. Coffee is at a minimum. A tummy ache waiting to happen. Oh, so lovely coffee. I learned that random fact when watching a lady who does history tours of London reacting to footage from Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Sky! Good Mood is sponsored by coffee. Absolutely is.
The good mood juice.
Actually, who is it that calls it the anti-kill juice? I think it's Cree, actually. I need some anti-kill juice. We'll build a wall if Scotland gets independent. Yeah, you'll have to build a wall around Doncaster. Now, my coffee is perfectly good.
The dark roast
Perfectly good.
stages.
I don't know. Bullied on my own stream. That's where the drama is. People taunting me with white chocolate and cold pizza and
No, not the cold pizza, the congealed cheese of the cold pizza.
that's true. It's the cheese. That's what puts me off.
So if you ordered a pizza with no cheese on it, then you put your own cheese on it. Because you can just save the rest, and then you can just put cheese on later.
Yes, that I'd still rather just have a hot pizza. Catherine's very demanding for plankins and trot bears.
Whee!
Whee! There you go. I have to keep those English out. Whee! Catching Jamie.
So he's trying to aim for a record.
Jamie's working. Jamie's working.
He's not
pretending
working.
to work.
Sitting behind a desk is not working. Or you seen that video I made of him?
Coffee is life. However, we should all do better to help out the non-morning people like myself who doesn't drink coffee often. I need a few coffees first thing just to keep myself, get the day going. Right, I can feel me flagging now.
Oh no.
Oh no. I'll be live on Saturday, normal time, 2 o'clock in the afternoon if you're UK, which is 9 AM East Coast, 11 PM Sydney. How did you know I'm drinking vodka pomp? Educated guess, I'm thinking. I'm losing track of the days this week. Blooming bank holidays in the UK. Oh, let's put the bin out today. Just throws everything off. I only have coffee during Sarah's live when I go out for McDonald's. Otherwise, it's diet cola or tea. I just drink coffee all day. I'm not even touching Sky's comments. As much as I love you, sweetie. Beyond that, guys, some video will come out, but I'm working on about 3 different ones at the minute. So whichever one wins will be the one that I release. So it's always time for tea. So thank you, Phil, for joining.
Yeah.
And I've got a few. Catherine for the membership. Phil for the 8 months. Jamie for 4 months. Julianne for 5 months. Mark for 1 month. Raven for 7 months. Mark for the 5 gifts and memberships. Shadow, I don't know if I thanks Shadow Mice for that. Shadow Mice for the gifted membership. And Jethro a member for 8 months. Thank you all. Thank you to the
Mods.
amazing. I hate saying that. I've been trying to think of another way of saying it because they say, "Oh, thank you to the mods," and I won't say thank you to my mods. I just thank you for the awesome people who moderate. Take the time out to moderate for the chat. Pizza at 6 a.m. Asbestos. Oh, any time's good for pizza if you're Raven.
Yeah, it's got all the food groups.
Yeah. So let's just do awkward ending. Doodles, guys.
Toodles and noodles.
Don't need coffee.
I need coffee. I need coffee.
You don't need coffee.
I need coffee.